Hey, welcome to Jack's Treasures, where we're always looking for the meow factor. I'm Brian.
I'm Tracy.
And we are modern day treasure hunters. Today we got some boxes that we're going to be going through. Some of them we kind of know what's in them.
Because it's clear.
And that one says Cowboy on it.
Which means Dallas Cowboys, because this unit was owned by a Dallas Cowboys super fan.
He was a super fan. There's absolutely no doubt about that. But the good thing about Dallas Cowboy stuff is be on the lookout for it. The stuff sells, especially the hats. I know I sold a hat and you sold a hat.
Several hats.
Right, and they sell like the minute you put the things up within a day, they sell.
The only thing that scares me about that is that we have had several Dallas Cowboys food items that have been kind of on the gross side, so yuck.
Yeah, well, I looked in it a little bit. It says to make sure that they were interesting for the video. I don't know what's in it, but we will take a look. This is the first one, and it is clear.
And it looks like, what do I see? I see Hobby Lobby.
So let's see what we have in these tubs.
Pictures. And
yeah, these are pictures.
that's a cassette.
It is.
Wedding favorites. Oh,
it's
an
got
old
a barcode,
credit
so I
card.
can actually look at all that.
I'll
go through that one off camera.
Yep.
And stuff. Oh, this is open.
It's like a family Bible.
It is. Some of these can sell as long as they don't have the dedication or these pages right here filled out.
Very nice.
Very good. Very nice, pristine condition. No writing. Yeah, this will probably sell for about, my guess would be about 30 to anywhere between 19 to 30 bucks.
Yep.
Is this one right here and stuff
and
like
a very
that.
quick, easy listening too.
Yeah. Yeah, Bibles are very, very good. All right, let's see what we got here. These are pictures. I can already tell. I'm looking in there. I'm going to put those off to the side.
Yeah, well, this was not be the premier box here.
Yep, same one with that one. I'm not trying to hide anything from you. Well, I am trying to hide just personal pictures and things like that. See?
Pictures.
Just pictures. All right, so we're going to pause for just one moment. I'm going to put these over there on that shelf.
And be back with Dallas Cowboy stuff.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if you followed all of our videos from this series, but this particular unit, the facility had repeatedly been in contact with this person. They had gotten no response. The facility wouldn't take the items, the personals back. We have no way to get the personals to the person in this case, so we're stuck with them.
There's a lot of the facilities, they when I say to them, I said, what do you want me to do with the personals? They throw up their hands. They're like, I don't know, they're yours now. And I said, well, technically they're not. Okay, technically they're the owners of the unit. So I'm supposed to leave them either in the unit or with you, but they refuse to. One, you don't want to leave them in the unit because then you could get booted from a website for so-called cherry picking. And two, if they don't want them up in the office, you can't do anything with them. Yeah.
But
some pictures are really cool though. If you see like vintage 1950s pictures or 1960s pictures of Disneyland and things like that, oh, people love those types of things. If they're generic pictures of the like the rides and things like that. Yeah. All right, this is Dallas Cowboys. This is the Cowboys marker.
Oh, I see. You opened it and you saw the pennant and stuff. That's cool.
Yeah, I saw the pennants and stuff.
There could still be food underneath.
There still could be. All right, and of course there's a copy of Happy Feet that is empty.
Because that goes with Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, of course it does. All right, these are cool. All right, these are conference championship, and these are dated from 1993. So
we usually sell these in our booth. Oh, that one's neat.
That's Troy Aikman.
I like that one.
I hope that he has one with Emmett Smith. Emmett Smith sells a lot better than Troy Aikman. 1992.
There he is.
There he is. There's Emmett Smith.
I actually know both those names, believe it or not. Miss non-sports guys actually heard of both of those names.
Oh, here we go. Here is that's a bumper sticker.
That's cool.
Stuff. Might be, and that's a brand new bandana there and a button.
Rose Bowl
champs.
Thing.
1993, that's the same as the first one, I think. It's got the same date on it. Let's put them together. No, not that one. It's got 1992 on it, so they're a little bit different and stuff. But when they won the Super Bowl, my good goodness, this guy went to town buying Dallas Cowboys stuff. So these are pretty cool.
This Hallmark ornament, we've had about 50 of these, and
Yeah.
they have like 0 value. If anybody wants a Troy Aikman collectible ornament from Hallmark, reach out to me. I will give you a
Now
heck
here
of a
you
deal.
go here. Oh yeah. I'll sell these for about 20 bucks a piece. They'll go on sale. I'll sell them for like $16. Those are cool. Those are good things right there. And that's 4 of those. And that's just trash there, I think.
This is Jimmy Johnson card.
He's
in a little,
he's the coach.
little plastic sleeve thing.
Yeah. Probably not going to have the value, but you know, if anything, we'll stick it in the booth because it's in there.
We've also had a ton of these ornaments. Once again, just not a lot of value there.
Okay, these are football games.
That's
From
kind of cool.
1997, and if they have all of the commercials and stuff like that, people will actually buy them, but you can't sell them that way.
You can't sell them, but you do.
You do. It's one of those things where what you do is you list these as blank tapes for
people to record over.
To record.
And you
take pictures of
it.
what they are, just like these right here. Take pictures of that. But you cannot sit there and list and say, this is what we're selling.
Nope.
You list them as blank tapes for recopying, and then people will buy them and not recopy.
Yeah, people look on eBay and they sit there and they look at the pictures and they realize it's something that they would like to have.
Yeah, all Dallas Cowboy stuff. This might have value. I don't know.
This would be something that we actually auction.
Yep, there's the game right
there. When we sell things on eBay, probably 90% of the stuff I list is on Buy It Now. For Brian, it's more like 99.
Yeah.
But that's something that will be auctioned because we can't put a value on that.
Super Bowl showdowns. There's my favorite quarterback right there. Joe Montana versus Dan Marino.
Which one's your favorite?
Dan Marino.
Okay.
And there's John Elway and Joe Montana, Troy Aikman, and Jim Kelly. Obviously, I do know my sports. Oh, that's cool.
Brian loves placemats. I don't know why, but he
I
always sells them. He really does.
And see, these are the old ones, and you can always tell the old ones because, one, there is no more Houston Oilers.
Okay.
The Dolphins' tail is down. Okay. There's no more Washington Redskins. So I don't even know if you're allowed to say that or not anymore. Whatever, I'm going to anyway. The New England Patriots symbol is
that
different.
doesn't look the same anymore. I recognize that one looks different.
That one's different. There's a lot of them that are different. So these are vintage right here. There are
cool.
2 of them, so I'll sell those. I'll probably put them up for about 20 bucks.
There's a calendar. Calendars usually don't sell, even if they're vintage and cool. I've noticed
another
that.
one. This is the championship calendar.
What might work out of that would be if we lived in Dallas, would have been to cut the pictures up and put them in frames. I don't see that really working for us here.
No, we'll look them up, and more than likely they're just going to be given to Goodwill. That's going to be something good right there. That's Walter Payton, and I think this is from one of those cards that you buy on television, where every month they send you sets of cards and stuff. But Walter Payton is a phenomenal icon.
Okay, I've heard
football.
of the name.
And he has passed away. These are promo pictures.
Is that the same guy that was on the card?
That's Jimmy Johnson, and this is Emmitt Smith right here. I know because his number's 22, which, by the way, that used to be my nickname in high school. Interesting story about it, how I achieved this nickname. I played soccer. Okay, now if Tracy pans down and she sees this right here, this was a lot bigger at one time. Well, in high school, it was probably a little bit bigger than this. I couldn't run, but I still played soccer. Don't ask me why. It was a team sport. But my number was 22, okay? And I wasn't very good. So when we played a game, I would sit on the bench and I would put in 22, coach, put in 22. So my nickname in high school became 22 because that was my number in soccer. So I became known as 22 when everybody ever saw me and thing. I got into a couple of games and stuff, had a little bit of fun and stuff like that. Oh, here's something that's very interesting. This tells you how small of a world it is. We used to go to live auctions from a company called Dome & Associates. Well, the owner of the company passed away recently, which is very sad to him. But one of the auctioneers, do you remember his name?
Terry.
Terry played soccer in Fort Lauderdale, and that's where I grew up. I went to Stranahan High School. Shout out to the Dragons. And Comes to find out that he went to school the same years that I went to school, and he played on a soccer team the same year I played on a soccer team, and we literally played against each other in soccer. Now, talk about a small world. Now, we're in Georgia, and this is down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Right.
So really, really kind of cool. Little story there for you. Another bumper sticker. Another probably $20. I love selling bumper stickers. They're so much fun. Here's a book right here.
Got a couple of them.
Yeah. Oh, and here's more of those cards. Joe Montana, and another Showdown one, and more Super Bowl records type thing.
Probably something we'll want to thumb through these, looking for more memorabilia stuff.
Yeah, it feels like there might be some right there. Oh, it's a fold-out page.
Oh, cool. I say cool, but I really could care less.
Funny thing is I'm not a Dallas Cowboys fan at all. I'm a Miami Dolphins fan. Yes, they make me cry. Okay, Super Bowl book. This one might be good. I don't see a lot of these around. Look, Dallas, Miami, sucks. Okay, that one might be a good book right there. It just depends on the thing. Oh, and it's got all the programs in it too.
Program right there.
Here is an official program. This will go up for about $20. Again, it'll go on sale for $16. Okay, and that's an empty cup. All right, I'm gonna literally put most of the stuff right back in here. The ornaments, I think we're gonna tag for the booth.
Yeah, they're very low price. They'll be in the booth for a bargain. Anybody wants any Dallas Cowboys ornaments?
Any Dallas Cowboy fans and stuff like that, go to our booth, which is located at
Treasure Hunt Antique Mall in Powder Springs, Georgia, corner of Macedonia and New Macklin Road.
Yeah, it's an awesome place. You need to go in there. And I'm going to tell you something. If you want to find something, you can find it in there. All right, so we'll be right back. Okay, we put all of that stuff away. We ended up tagging a couple of the items. Some of the other items I'm going to be sticking up on eBay, or at least looking them up to see if they have any value. If they don't have any value, I'll end up putting them in the booth. But everything that I kept for the bandanas were ones that were very specific. Pennants were very specific. They were the Super Bowl, the Troy Aikman, or Emmitt Smith. But the one that was just a plain Dallas Cowboys, I went and had to put that one in the booth. The calendars, I didn't see any of them up. I'm going to lot those together because there weren't any of them up. And one of them says on it, the championship season, doesn't have any writing in it. Got cool pictures. So you know what, I'm going to go ahead and put that up and see what ends up happening. I might shoot for $40 for them. See what ends up they go for. They don't, you know, we can always adjust or anything like that. Here's another one. This one had weight to it when I picked it up.
Looks like Christmas and decor.
Whoa, oh my gosh, that
mixed together.
I don't know if you can feel that, but put your hand on it.
Oh my gosh,
it's got weight to it.
It was $10.
It was $10. Well, we're gonna put that in the booth. It is a cool looking bowl.
It really is.
Got great
super heavy
shape. It's glass.
Yep.
Just put that one right there. That's gonna go into the booth. I love these.
These are
mats.
like bamboo placemats.
Yeah. Hopefully we have a set of 4, and we actually have 5, which is an odd number to have.
We can always tag them individually. Yep. That way people can buy the number that they would like.
Okay. This is wrapped. This has got material. Oh. I feel like something might be
broken inside, maybe?
No, it feels glass though. So
it is broken, it looks like.
Oh yeah, that glass right there is broken.
Yeah, right I think we'll just let that go.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw the glass away
and recycle the metal.
I'm gonna recycle the metal because I don't want to. It's not that I need money or anything. I just don't want to keep putting stuff in the landfills.
Yeah, we'll lay that over there.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
So that it doesn't get knocked over
and break even more.
Yeah,
because we tend to do that. All right, these are plastic. We're just gonna give those to Goodwill.
I think we've had enough of stuff like that hasn't done anything for us.
Goodwill box.
There's one right over here. I laid out. I haven't started it, but I laid it over there for that intention.
Now, this one, even though this one is plastic, it's got a cool design on it, the bubble design like that. We'll put that one in the booth. All right. This is metal. Yep. Scrap metal these right here. Don't need any more cookbook type things like that. Yeah, oh, I do like that though. That is good. We'll booth that piece right there. Right down here.
Oh, you have the tub going already? Good.
Yeah. Oh, look at these, Tracy.
Oh, those are nice little holiday baking tins.
Yeah. We will boost
The good
those.
season for it.
Yep. Those tend to sell
That
too.
I'll just put in Goodwill.
Oh, there's Easter bunnies.
Easter.
We never have enough Easter stuff.
No, and it's
So
Wilton.
that's gonna be good.
Perfect.
What do you think on the price on something like that?
For that, I would probably go maybe $5.
That sounds good. All right. What about these vintage colanders?
For a plastic one, I'll probably just Goodwill it. If it was metal, I would put it in the booth. That I'll put in the booth.
Okay. Are these plastic ones you want to put in the booth? I should
Goodwill.
know these right here. These are so cool. These are packerware is what it says right there on them, made in the USA. And great size for chips and things like that. Unfortunately, Tracy and I don't eat chips right now.
No.
We are still sticking to our diet. Our weight loss is phenomenal. Oh, those are
Mickey Mouse
Mickey
ice
Mouse.
cream trays. or ice trays. I'll probably put those in the booth.
Ice cube trays, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that. Look at that. Oh my gosh, look at this.
That's super cool. We'll definitely put that in the booth.
It's either going to go in the booth or in our house
Okay.
because it is Hawaiian themed and our house has absolutely no theme into it whatsoever.
No.
And the cats are really going to have a hard time breaking it because it is
Right.
plastic, but I'm sure Foster can figure out a way.
We have Buddha sitting next to flamingos, sitting next to Pikachu in our house.
Yeah, we do. What do you about these ladles?
Those will probably go in the booth.
So I was thinking the
A
same.
low
exact
price,
thing.
but I think they
Not too
will
bad.
actually sell. Canning set.
Yeah, that's what this is too.
Yeah.
We'll put it in
If
the
all
booth.
the pieces are in there, we'll put it in the booth.
Yeah.
This is the lid to that piece that was broken, so we'll metal that.
All right. Oh. And we don't really metal things for a lot of money. You know, we metal
Let's
stuff
see.
mainly
No, I
for
think this is
just to keep the stuff out of landfills. You know, we have somewhat of a conflict.
a vase.
Yeah, that's the tops of Pyrex, and the Pyrex isn't even in there. So we'll just put that and give that stuff to Goodwill right there.
Yep.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and tag this stuff at the booth,
We'll be
and
right
then we will be back. Okay, we're back. We're going to go ahead and wrap it up because Tracy's going to pan out that way right there, and you can see some storm clouds coming in. So we're going to go ahead and stop now. And literally, look at that tree over there, Tracy, the one over in the way. See it?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, the wind definitely picked up. There's a storm rolling
I
in.
feel sprinkles already.
Yeah, so we're going to go ahead and wrap it up now. I love my Hawaiian themed plate right here. We're going to stick it in the booth, but I am going to put a pretty hefty price tag on it because I like it so much. But make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to tell your friends about us and come visit us at our shop. Oh, by the way, Tracy and I want to know your comments, okay? I had an idea for doing a video. Tracy and I, one of our parts of our business is we send things into Amazon. But we've never videoed us on how to do things on Amazon. And when we talk to people and they find out what we do, one of the things that they always complain about is shipping items. Well, if you don't like to ship items, do Amazon, and all you got to do is ship one whole big box of your stuff to Amazon, and then Amazon takes care of all of that shipping. They fulfill your orders and everything like that. But if you want to see that,
Us, that's a smaller part of our business
It
because
is.
we do most of our sourcing from storage units and yard sales and things, but we do also do some retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, things like that.
we go into stores and we buy clearance.
That's like retail arbitrage.
Yeah. Oh, and I met remember the guy when I was doing the storage unit, and I was looking for the
Yes.
person who runs it, and it was just somebody that I met at a storage facility, and he had shelves in his storage facility with all of this health and beauty items, and he had them up on the shelf, and he does nothing but Amazon, and I actually turned him on to McCrory. And told him that he should look into that site. So I think he's looking into that site. But that's all that he does for a living. Mm-hmm. And our daughter, Caitlin, shout out to Caitlin, is now doing it also, where she's selling stuff and she puts up stuff on her own, you know, and it's
She
just
started out on Mercari. She's already sold. She started this week and she's already sold 2 items.
Yep.
So that's super cool.
yeah. So anytime that we love doing that and sharing our knowledge. So if you want to see us do that, make a comment down there below, and that way we'll know and we'll put up that video. Until then, try to stay dry, stay out of the storm if you're in the Georgia area. Be safe at all times, folks. We love you, and make sure that you like, decide, and subscribe again, and peace out.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay guys, one last update on this video. I had actually tossed this in the Goodwill bin because I only noticed it from the back, thought it was just a plain water bottle. And then as I was cleaning up, realized it was a Starbucks bottle. Looked at the bottom, based on the price, realized it was pretty darn vintage, and I wound up listing it on eBay for $22.99, and it's up already. So I thought I double checked. See y'all next time. Bye-bye.